everyone.
Hey, and welcome to After Hours here at Linda's Electric Quilters.
We are excited to show you a throwback Thursday on the Infinity Scarf. It's so easy to make, and the video shows you how quick and easy you can make this scarf. Use it as a gift, have fun with it for the wintertime. Wrap up and be all cuddled with it, because nothing like having some Minky around your neck. It's super soft.
Definitely,
right?
definitely. And we also get to feature one of my best friends, my grandma.
Yeah,
She's in there making it with us.
That's
right. Take a good look at the Infinity Scarf video. It only takes a little bit of Minky, and it looks absolutely stunning.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, and welcome to After Hours here at Linda's Electric Quilters.
Ooh, Christmas time.
It is Christmas time. It's approaching that season.
It
I'm
is.
super excited. How many gifts do you have left to get?
A little bit.
How many for me do you have left to get?
None, you're done.
Oh, man. I was hoping. 10, 15. No, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We have a great program planned out for you. A quick program.
Very quick.
How to get in that last-minute holiday gift.
Exactly.
Because talking about gifts, there's a few of those things. I know I have a few left on my list.
Yeah.
And this is one of those that you can put together really quick and have a beautiful gift to give to somebody that is unique and handmade.
Exactly. And you probably have the material at home, or if not, you can run out and get some or order some
We all
real
have a
quick from
stash.
us.
You've got
But
it.
yeah, you can definitely make this. I'm super excited that, so we are going to have Corey's grandma, my
best
mom.
friend.
She's
Yes.
going to come in and take care of all, but I wanted to say hi first and let you look at our new shirts for the holidays.
Oh, yeah, our holiday shirts with our candy canes.
Our candy canes. Anyway.
If you are new here or if you have not yet, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. It's going to be right down at the bottom right-hand corner.
there.
After you click on that subscribe button, make sure you click on the little bell that shows up so you can get notified whenever we post new videos or go live on all of our live shows.
Yay!
Awesome.
Super fun.
Okay, so without further ado, let's bring in Grandma and take a look at this beautiful infinity scarf that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and show it off
Okay.
while y'all go ahead and get switched. So we are going to be doing this beautiful Shannon Cuddle Infinity Scarf. The pattern is available in the description below. It is a free download. It is also on the Shannon Cuddle website. Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
How are you? Thank you for being with us.
Always.
Okay, so you've got a real quick way to do this and to kind of walk us through the pattern. Sometimes there's a few different little things to take a look at. So let's switch places because I know your machine's right here.
Okay.
And then we'll go overhead and we'll have you kind of show us about the pattern.
Okay, so this is our fabric today. It's the,
Nice, pretty purple.
oh, I love purple.
This is the Cuddle Luxe.
Yes, and so we are 18.5 inches
Okay,
by 36 inches.
okay,
All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our seams together, right sides together.
okay.
And I like to stick a little pin in it, you know, just a couple inches up from the end and about in the center.
Kind of helps keep things in alignment.
Yeah, it's just kind of a guide. Helps it make it easier for me to make sure that I'm keeping this straight.
And with this type of fabric, it likes to slide a lot.
Oh, yes.
So as that presser foot's pushing in as you're sewing, it's slipping it on the top this way, and then you end up not lining up properly. And then you're going crazy because you know you cut that piece right.
Well, and sometimes with the cuddle, you can loosen the tension on the top of your machine here to take some pressure off your
Oh,
foot.
okay. Good tip.
And most machines have this on the top.
Got it.
Or they have a dial that you can do.
Somewhere on it.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to put this under, and we want a good 1/2 inch.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we have plenty.
Okay.
I have a piece of electrical tape I just line here that gives me a guide, so I can go a little bit Speedy Gonzales here.
You, Speedy, what?
Oh, no,
Never seen that before.
Oh, really?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't speed.
Oh, yeah.
Just
no.
ask Grandpa.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have any tickets. He gets them all.
So this is just a regular straight stitch, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just
No.
regular.
I do a 2.5.
Okay.
I like it. It's a little bit tighter than the 3. I like how it lays better.
Okay. Easier to take out if you have an issue.
Yeah, well, the 3 I think sometimes a little big, especially on stuff like this.
Yeah.
And so the 2.5 just, I like that one. I use that a lot on my piecing too.
Okay. And this project, I mean, this is something you could get done after, you know, before the cutting side of things, probably what, 15 minutes, maybe 10?
Yeah.
You can bust out a bunch of these.
And the biggest thing with cuddle is just remembering that it does stretch. You
Right.
are putting pressure on it. And so sometimes you got to go a little slower. Don't pull the top piece. If you're sitting here pulling the top, you're gonna definitely have a line at the end. And even when I don't pull, sometimes I'll have a little bit at the end I gotta trim off. That is totally normal.
It just happens sometimes.
Yeah. And with Cuddle, it seems to always happen.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have this stitched down.
Okay.
And we're going to take it and I'm going to turn it so the right sides are, it's out.
Okay.
Like this. Okay.
Oh, pretty. I like this just like this.
Isn't that pretty?
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the biggest thing to remember on this pattern, twist it just once.
Okay.
So you have it twisted just like that.
So just one flip over like that.
One flip.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take and I'm going to bring my ends together.
Okay. Just like so. All right.
And I like to match up my seams
Okay.
because you'll notice on the pattern it will show for you to leave a 2-inch gap.
Okay.
I don't like to do it right on the seam
Okay.
because I want my seams to match really good together.
Okay.
Okay. So I will line them up. You can trim this off.
I brought some big scissors for you. I knew it was
Oh,
going to
thank
happen.
you.
I didn't cut it perfectly to show that. Let's just go with that. There you go. Is that
Nice
better?
to have those big scissors around.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to put it back on my machine.
Okay.
Again, I want my 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Got my seams lined up. To me, it just makes better sense to have this good, strong seam over these two
That makes sense,
than
yeah.
to try to do it by hand.
Easier to line it up, too, that way.
Yeah.
And this one takes a little bit more finagling because you're going in a circle, more or less.
Right.
Yeah. I just love this. There's no really accurate, like, super hardcore measurements you have to follow. Just go with it.
Just go with it. It's not going to show. See, now I leave my 2 inches here.
Okay.
And you'll find it's very easy to pull it back through.
So pulling it back through that 2-inch gap. Oh
Pull
my gosh.
it back
Okay.
through the 2-inch gap. Really easy to do.
Oh, now I see why you have the
this
twist.
beautiful twist in it.
That's nice. So what are we going to do about this gaping 2-inch?
We're going to
piece there.
hand sew it.
Oh, joy. Okay.
So it's easy. I'll take a couple of pins and I'm going to make sure this side is folded
Uh-huh.
and bring this in, and you're going to pin it. Make sure that when you pin it, you want to make sure that you're not going to catch the back. You want that loose.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in case. you
you
hate to
know,
sew those together.
You think of that when you're quilting and stuff, and all of a sudden you've got them pinned together, and you're like, "What did I do?"
I feel like that's one of those ask you how you know moments.
Yes.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah. So I have that 2 inches pinned together,
Okay.
and I just take needle and thread.
Okay.
We just used gray. It all sinks in.
Right.
You'll see.
One
It
of the
doesn't
benefits of
matter.
that.
Yeah. So I go right here at the end, or beginning, whatever you want to call it. And all I'm going to do is just a whip stitch. I do this so that knot goes inside.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to whip it, and you'll see it just disappears right in the fabric.
Just gonna whip it. All right. Just going
See,
around.
it goes
like
right
that.
in it.
Okay.
I do that all the way down for the 2 inches.
You can just bust out all. So you could get all of these put together. Say if you want to make 10 of them, get them all seamed and stitched together like this, and then sit down on the couch, turn on a little TV, and then whip them together real fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
they just easy.
You can't even see it.
Can't even
I love
see it.
this Cuddle Luxe. Oh my gosh. Just hides everything.
It does. And so it's really easy to put together.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do that all the way to the end of the 2 inches here,
Okay.
and then tie it off. And I use a double thread.
I was about to ask you about that. Talk about that for us.
Okay, the reason I do it, especially on the cuddle here, is I'm trying to make a strong seam, and I'm not going to be able to put these exactly 2.5 or 3 piece.
Right.
So this way, with the double one, if someone pulls on this, it's not going to come out on them.
Gotcha.
So, and then I just do it all the way down to the end. And that just makes me feel like I have a better chance that it's not going to come apart.
Yeah. I was looking at it while you were doing that. I was like, I see 2. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I see 2 threads going through that.
No, that's...
But that makes perfect sense.
Just to make it a little stronger.
Yeah.
And you can see it's all that way I can pull it apart, make sure that I haven't missed anywhere.
Right. Because that would be the time to fix it.
Right. So on my last seam, on my last stitch, I try to do it exactly in the same spot. I come up.
Okay.
I twist around it twice.
Okay.
That automatically gives me my knot. I pull this through.
Oh my gosh.
And there it is.
Wow.
It's done.
I love that. And then you just come through and you trim it out.
Yep.
Or just finish off those last 2 threads right there at the surface.
Right there.
Oh my goodness. I love that.
And
So let's
so
go
now-
overhead and take a look at it. Oh my gosh. I love that. Nice easy twist in that. Super convenient.
Yeah, and
nice
it just
project.
adds nice style to it.
I love that. So this would be the one if you wanted to, if you had a twist in it, or if you didn't want to do a twist, you have that option as well.
Correct.
Just depends on how you want it to lay.
Right.
Nice and
Right.
easy.
So put it on.
Okay. I just absolutely love how this sits. This is the one without the twist, and you've got the one with the
I
twist.
got the one with the twist.
And it just lays really, really nice, and it's cozy and cuddly because, you know, it gets so cold here in Texas.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anywhere else you're at, if you're going out to quilt shows or going out to guild meetings, I know you've got on this other sample a nice little pin or brooch that you could put onto your scarf as well.
For me, it has to be butterflies. I love butterflies.
But there's so many different things that you can do with this. And I love having Grandma come on with us and show us those tiny little tips that she has gained over the years. All the knowledge you have is always amazing. And I'm so happy to still have you in my life. It's nice. So, well, again, thank you so much for joining us. And then I will bring Mom back in and I will send you out. Oh. Thank you. What did y'all think? I thought that was absolutely amazing. I love scarves. I really do. I have a ton of them. And I might have to add both of these to the collection, probably gray more than purple. But this one without the twist gives it nice body and nice shape. And then this one with the twist helps it lay a little bit better. So just depending on what you're wanting to do with your outfit that day. Oh, and she's styling one too on the way in.
Purple one.
Okay, all righty. Fancy, fancy.
Well, there we go.
So what did you think? That was easy, right?
That was so super fast.
Yeah.
Like if you have any of this leftover stuff, or if you want to buy a yard from us, we have it too. You can make some really quick, easy gifts.
Right.
Like last minute gifts. If you're like, I can't make it to the store, I want it to be homemade. You know, super fast, super easy. And Mom just gave you all the tips.
Yeah.
So, hey.
All those extra ones.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just can't get them from a pattern, so it's always nice to see them on a video.
Exactly. Hey, so thanks for the pattern from Shannon. That
Yes.
was nice to have that pattern to be able to use on their cuddle.
Again, that is in the link in the description below to their website. It is also available on their website, Shannon Cuddle.
There you go.
You can get that stuff. And we carry the Cuddle Luxe here, the 80-inch wide, 78, 80-inch wide here. You can get a yard of it and make some beautiful scarves out of it.
Exactly. Well, super fun, quick, easy gift. We will not be here next week. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve, and then the week after that's going to be New Year's Eve. So we're going to take a couple weeks off from live Thursdays, but we will be here still tomorrow morning. So make sure you join us on Good Morning LEQ. We have lots of fun stuff to show you.
We do. Some big announcements.
Yes, exactly.
For stuff coming for the following year.
The new year.
I always have those weird sayings.
I know.
Alrighty, well, we'll see y'all all tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Bye-bye.
Bye.